Assalamu alaikum. 6:05 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Rajshahi, broadcasting on the evening of Sunday, the 1st of Ogrohayon, the 24th of Jamadiul Awwal, and November the 16th. The news read by Soyyid Shoaib Abdullah Saqib. The bachelor's admission test for the first year at Rajshahi University of Engineering and Technology RUET will be held on 23rd January. For the first time, the exam will take place at both RUET and BUET test centers using a unified question paper to make the process easier for students. The decision was taken at the 154th Emergency Academic Council meeting of RUET, chaired by the Vice Chancellor, Professor S.M. Abdul Razak. According to the decision, the admission test will be held in MCQ format. A total of 19,000 applicants will get the opportunity to sit for the exam against RUET's more than 1,200 seats. To be eligible for the 2025-26 academic session, candidates must have secured a minimum GPA of 4.00 in SSC or equivalent exams in 2022 or 2023 from any education board, general, madrasa or technical. They must also pass the 2025 HSC or equivalent examination with a GPA of 5 and obtain a minimum combined grade point of 14 in mathematics, physics and chemistry. For students with GCE qualifications, at least grade B in 5 subjects at O level is required and separate B grades in mathematics, physics and chemistry at A level. Additionally, the A level certificate must be obtained in November 2024 or later. To present Bengali history, heritage and rural culture to the younger generation, the Faculty of Agriculture at the University of Rajshahi celebrated Nobanno in a festive atmosphere. The event was inaugurated today at the faculty's exhibition plot with a symbolic harvesting of paddy. After the harvesting, students joined a colorful procession that moved toward the main gate of the faculty. The day-long festival featured a Pitha Mela, traditional rural games, and cultural performances. Teachers and students said the main aim of the event was to introduce students to Bangladesh's rich rural traditions and to keep them connected to their cultural roots. A roundtable discussion titled Women's Participation in Building a New Bangladesh, Reality and Duties was held in Rajshahi today. The event took place in the conference room of a local restaurant organized by the Shommilito Nagorik Committee. Professor Dr. Maudud Hussain Alamgir Pavel, convener of the BNP Media Cell, attended as a chief guest. Speaker said women's political empowerment, progress in education and participation in social development are essential for building a modern and inclusive Bangladesh. However, they noted that workplace harassment, lack of financial independence, and family responsibilities still pose major challenges to women's advancement. Participants emphasized the need for improved education, skills training, and economic empowerment to overcome these barriers. Meanwhile, a 2-day training workshop for farmers and women farm workers has begun at Thamoirhati Noga. The event has been organized by the Department of Agricultural Extension. The workshop was inaugurated this morning at the Upojela Farmers Training Center with Dr. Muhammad Azizur Rahman, Additional Director of the DAE Rajshahi region, attending as a chief guest. Officials said under the Strengthening Nutrition and Food Security through Agricultural Development Project for the 2025-26 fiscal year, a total of 40 male farmers and 20 female farmers will receive training. Rajshahi Metropolitan Police have been arrested 12 people in separate drives. The information was confirmed this afternoon in a press release from the RMP Media Cell. Among the arrested, 6 are wanted in existing warrants, 1 is accused in a drug-related case, and 5 others are involved in different criminal cases. Meanwhile, the Roads Department in Natur has launched an eviction drive to remove illegal establishments along the highway and main roads within the municipality area. The operation began this morning, led by the Executive Magistrate of the Roads and Highway Department, Ashfaqul Haq Chaudhary. Officials said the effort aims to ensure safer and more orderly roadways. Prior to the eviction, the Natur Roads Department conducted a 2-day awareness campaign using loudspeakers, using the removal of illegal establishments from the Barohorishpur bypass to the Bonbelgharia bypass, as well as other main roads in the town. Meanwhile, a mobile court fined one person 50,000 taka for illegally extracting sand from the Meghai Ghat area of the Jamuna River at Kazipur Upojela in Sirajganj today. And finally, weather. The highest temperature in Rajshahi was 29.1 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature was 16.7 degrees Celsius at 3 p.m. today. The relative humidity at the time was 46%. Sunset in Rajshahi and adjacent areas today was at 5:17 p.m. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 7 p.m. in Bangla.